That's cool. Hello everyone, welcome in. This is Solomon here at the Aging Moss casting team. Today I'll be casting Crusading Angels versus the OGs in the VRML and a custom maps tournament. Let's see when I'm getting pinged. Alright, so I'm just waiting for them to rehost real quick. We have a quick rehost that we had to resolve. Let me refine the code. Yeah, I apologize for being late. Some stuff happened with me IRL. I hardly getting home. My car was being stupid, so I'm a little bit late today. But there we go. Now that code's in, we'll go back. But I'm glad to be here now, and I'm glad to be catching some amazing action. Just a little bit of background on these two teams. Crusading Angels, starting on Marstock here, is a sister team to AGM, Aging Moss. So I'm familiar with them. Oops. And the OGs, I don't know much about them. I believe we played them in the DCVR finals, and other than that, I don't really know them that well. So, I don't know how they match up. From the intel that I got on one of their players, it seems like the OGs beat Crusading Angels with a score of 5-3. on Arctic was last map. So CA here needs to win this in order to keep in the match. Let me type up a quick announcement real fast here and make sure everyone knows I'm casting. I'll be right back. Copy this link here. I think that's everyone. Cool. So yeah, we're just waiting for them to start her up here. Let's talk about this map real fast. This is not a map I'm super familiar with, or that I really like very much. I just find it's very hard to play, and I don't know, I just don't know it. But we have this objective here. Looks like you can cap probably from anywhere, or like on this side of the wall here, probably behind these boxes, maybe by the fountain. So definitely could be a cappable OBJ. I know on a lot of these rooftops you can come up top and you can shoot off them and sort of protect OBJ that way. Other than that, I just don't know this map very well, so let's see how that goes. Let's see what everyone's saying. Cool, so I'm getting pinged a lot over here. But yeah. This map is pretty. I know this map was in League for a long time, like for a few seasons at least. It was in League play. Then it was brought out and subbed out for something else, I think. So it's definitely no stranger to League play. Also, just talking about this tournament, I guess. The VRML will usually do one custom map tournament prior to each season to determine which maps will be in the pool next season. Excuse me. So, sorry. Yeah, so that's what this is. That's what this tournament is. I believe the maps are Arctic, Shipyards, Sands, East Village, Slums, Paintball. So, also each team gets one ban in this tournament. I have the information on that. Let me find it. What shot was it in? So it looks like Crusading Angels and Slums, and the OGs got rid of Shipyard. I believe Slums is more CQC, and Shipyard is more mid-range from what I played of it. So it could be that the OGs prefer that more mid-range, or the more CQC, whereas CA prefers the more mid-range. For the rosters today that we have, let me bring up the casting screen here. Over here with CA, we have USMC 51, Angel's Demon, How Do Breathe, Poison Pastry, and Unlock 3.0, also known as JJ. This is a pretty standard roster for CA. I would say it's pretty close to main roster as well. I would probably want any in there for main roster for them, but... And for the OGs, we have OG King Capone, 3 Motors, Trav the Trooper, and Hyena Peaches. The only player here that I know is Trav. I know he's been on a few silver teams in the past, so he's been around League. But the rest of them, I don't know them very well. So, we'll have to see. We're still waiting for the last player to come in and for everyone to ready up. They may have to run at 45 if their last player cannot get in time. I should also bring up that sand here was CA's choice, because this is their map pick. This is map 2. Again, sorry that I couldn't catch the first map, but I was having some car trouble. And again, I believe the OGs won map 1 with a score of 5-3, so it's been very, very close. One round off. In other news, for the CMT, the custom map tournaments, EU's bracket has finalized, and the champions of the EU bracket was Aging Moss, AGM, us. So I'm proud of my guys for that, and it was a fun tournament overall. And I'm glad that the NA guys are still going at it, and there's still a few matches left. Alright, I'm going to go in ERB mode here until we start going, so I'll be right back. Let's see. There it is.
I'm in my door, south door. I hear him outside.
There's one second floor center. I shot him in the neck, but he didn't even get down.
On this one.
Oh, you fucking hard push myself. Hard push myself. Clear comms, clear comms, clear comms.
They know I'm here. Let's see if I'm sorry. Minus one.
I don't know if I was losing.
Top floor, garage. Two on.
First floor center. 30 seconds.
Oh, my mic wasn't working. Thank you, Texie. Sorry that, guys. My mic was not on for some reason. I'm still catching the action, though. Capone gets pastry, bringing us down to a 1v3 with 24 seconds on the clock. All up to JJ here. And he goes down by Trav. A good attempt at coordinated push, but it just does not go through. Let's look at some KDs here. Capone gained 2, Trav gained 2, and Freezy getting 1. 51 and Eamon also getting 1 apiece there as we go into round 2. Text you back here and let him know that I fixed my mic. We should still be on the same objective as well. There we go. Maybe. Let's see. Test. There we go. Okay, it is working good. Sorry about my microphone there, guys. I don't know what was up with it, but it should be good now, though. Yeah, same objective here. We will probably see a similar style push and defense probably by them. So by CA. Back in 10 here and see what's going on. We have CA not going green quite yet. Maybe try and use up all that round timer if they can. Now we're going. All green. Will they start it? They will. Let's see how the OGs are doing here.
You can pull him out easy. You can pull him out.
Okay. Black. I can't. Different caliber.
Motor's trying to hand Freezy a drum mag who has an MCX. Can't use him on that gun. So let's see how these guys are doing. I'm curious to see how CA sets this up, if they use a similar tactic, or if they're going to get a little more aggro. Looks like they're doing 2 that way, 2 this way. No one really watching straight down the center. Ooh, we have some early lines coming from Hyena, I believe is who it was, looking down the streets. Doesn't come to fruition, though. Angel is over here in a little bit more of an aggressive spot, similar to where Capone was, right? No, almost where Capone was, but not quite. Capone and Trav over here run as a pair, and have Freezy and Motors. Hyena gets
Way
JJ,
back.
bring it down to an early 5v4 in favor of OGs.
Way back southwest, probably.
Breathe is looking for this refrag, I believe. I don't know if he'll be able to get it. Ooh, Hyena gets
Got
another
two.
one.
They're spread out a little bit.
Hyena gets Peaches as well, bringing it to a 5v3.
So far, 2 dead.
Freeze
Kill
ends,
three. I'm,
Breezy trades, but
or west side. West
Freezy
side.
can be rezzed if there's no one around him. Odors and Hyena is right there, so they're going to be coming for this revive. Yep, and he goes for it, bringing it to a 4v2 pretty much at this point. Angels and 51 versus all 5 of the OGs. We're going to see 51 and Demon here getting surrounded on all sides here. 2 and 2. 51 takes shots at Freezy, does not connect. More shots Freezy, still not connecting. 51 almost going down. Ninja Demon gets Freezy as they make the last stands. Capone gets Damon from the back. Like I said, just being surrounded. They know exactly where he's at. 51 gets another, but goes down from behind as Hyena sweeps around the back. A valiant last effort, but unfortunately does not work out. Really good coordination there by the OGs. That was a good push, good coordination, as I said. They timed it right to where they're all closing in at the exact same time. Also, those 2 early picks from Hyena were also very, very crucial in this as well, I believe. And this is map 2. CA has to win this map if they want to stay in the game. I believe they can bring it back, especially if they can work out a cap here. They could definitely bring it back. Let's take a look at what objective's next. Let's see which one we're at. This time the objective will be inside this building here. Right, yeah. It's really open. It almost reminded me of the OBJ on Egress, the one like in the warehouse area. Like the oil tanks. That's what's called, the oil tank OBJ. Just very open. Very open. For defense, I'm not sure how is going to be the best way to approach this. Maybe someone in the corner here just watching down, or like right here just watching this entrance maybe. You can get on top as well, might also be of use. Let's see how the OGs are feeling. Maybe, there you go.
Everyone apparently that he talks to, I know what he teaches, so they're kind of you know.
Yeah,
I'll
sure
move back and
bullshit
forth
team.
back here along the
It's a
building.
bullshit team, dude. Yeah, I'm too sure.
What the, do you guys want to flash? Since I'm back here.
Does he teach them how to make a
No,
song?
No.
We do have 6-minute round timers, that's good. Looks like we got someone, they're talking about someone there on the OG side, not about the match. Looks like we're going to be doing a 3-2 split, looks like. Oh no, 4-1 split, with Breathe going all the way over this way alone. Probably expecting someone up top like last time, since that's where Heinen went last time. He's going up, making a lot of audio cues. Heinen definitely is hearing this audio. Will Breathe be expecting this? I don't think he will. They trade! Wow, oh. Heinen had a pistol. Probably why they traded instead of killing him. They have motors all the way in the back. Just sort of looking for this outside cross, getting one.
Two dead.
Oh, he got 2. I missed that first kill. Okay. Bring it down to a 2v4 already, very quick, and just over a minute it's a 2v4. USMC 51 and Pastry over here in the northeast, trying to sneak their way into objective. Looking for Trav up top, not going to be able to spot them from this angle. Trav is also letting them cross almost, though. I feel as if from up here you could very easily stop a cross right there if you wanted to. They did throw a smoke, but no one's really reacting to it, doesn't seem like. I'm not sure where the smoke landed. Ooh, lagging out. Oh, the smoke landed at the door. Okay, somebody trying to distract a little bit. Or bluff attention. Slowly and methodically working their way in. Clearing every angle and every street. Nice cross angles. Let's go take a look at how OGs is holding up. Oh god, I'm stuck in the wall. There we go. We have motors going for a flank over here on the outside, looks like. Just clearing out the outside. Got Freezy here watching the rear of objective. Capone on OBJ. Trav is up top. Might be able to get seen by Pastry if he goes back. Look at that onward timing. We got the guy that was on the outside just making some noise over there to distract, maybe. Yeah, in the far back, just looking to cause a bit of chaos. Motor's now running back. I would say overall, probably the best way to approach this is to take off Trav up top, and then push in, get Capone and Cap before rotations can come out. Trying to push through this urban environment is challenging with this map, just due to all the places that people can be hiding at. Pastry might run into Motor. Ooh, sorry guys, I don't know what's up with my computer right now. It's just having a stroke. Let's see. There we go. Pastry might be running into them over here. Come on, there you go. Because we do have an M203 at play as well. Here, in the hands of Crusading Angels. Might catch Freezy or Motors, whoever peeks out, if she goes a little bit further. 51's behind her. One minute, 45 seconds on the clock.
If you're looking straight south, it's like 120, 150.
Using number callouts, interesting. That's ooh, 51 gets Trav on top, just like I mentioned. He goes down. Now we need to push in. Come on, computer. Pastry and 51 now approaching the side, but they're all looking for it. What a trade there. Takes the 2K. Freezy gets both of them at the same time almost. Good shots there by Freezy. Good push. Let's take a look at some KDs. .51's leading the charge here for CA. Whereas looks like Hyena and Freezy are tied exactly in their KDs over here on the OG side. CA needs to win this last round in order to have a chance of winning this match. Just trying to touch base with the teams here, see if there's any changes or if there's anything, any hold up. No, not being told anything. Well, I have to wait and see. Alright, we're starting it up. This team spawn here, get a little bit of entry lag. There we go.
Loud and fast.
Let's see how they're doing.
Okay. Ooh, I like this one.
You start
We're trying to run center with me.
throwing names.
Pretty good.
I'm just.
Yeah, stuff we're actually
You
good
just
at.
cut out so bad.
Okay, so there was some lagging, good.
All the important
I'm
stuff.
also sick of horrible.
How this gets laid out here. A lot of early YouTube coming out. Look at that. Look at all these frags, smokes, flashes, everything. But we do have Pastry over there who might be able to catch off a few if she peeks a little bit further. Come on. There you go. Pastry is peeking. Will she be looking the right way to catch all these players out? Sorry, my computer is just very unhappy right now. Hyena taking shots in at 51. Trav hitting him. Pastry gets
Michael,
Hyena
Second floor.
and is called out. Capone's taking that line and takes her out. It's getting that quick refrag there. Good shots. Good
Minus
shots.
Pantry. We got lost one.
51 might see him, and he does, and takes out Capone.
I'm down. He's on set.
Freezy gets the refrag. Really good job with these refrags here from these two teams. Breathe needs to rotate back. Unlock gets Trav. Freezy taking down Breathe, bringing it down to a 1v2.5. Breathe, or Eamon here, being the only one really on OBJ. Well, where's their second player at? Unlocked's way over there. Unlocked should be rotating back right now instead of hiding over here. He needs to be rotating back to objective and just helping lock down this cross. Yeah, locking down the cross will work too. But with only Eamon there, it's really probably the safest choice for them to try to rotate back. 51's making those call-outs. JJ is here, watching the cross as we discussed. Now this is the perfect time to use it since he gave away his position with that smoke. So, will we be seeing CA's first round win on this map? Instead of holding the cross, Unlocked is sort of running the rounds. I don't know if that's wise. Unlocked going to go under, but still gets caught out by Unlocked. Good shots there and good call watching the cross. Nice job, Unlocked. A good hold there. Solid with a few trades. DOG's had some amazing refrags. That was a good round. See how people are doing. Thank you for watching, whoever's in the chat. It's 3-1. Can Crusading Angels make a 0-3 comeback? And for it to be caught on cast? I think they can. Always room for the underdogs. If I was in Crusading Angels' shoes right now, I'd probably call timeouts, and I would discuss like how the change is going on. A lot of times you'll see that when teams are in this position, they'll completely change up what they're doing, and they'll try something brand new. And sometimes it works and pays off, sometimes not. You know, but since at this point it doesn't matter anyway, if you're gonna lose, like you gotta try everything. So I'm hoping to see a switch it up here, maybe play a little bit more aggressive, or not play as reserved. We have a brand new objective we can discuss real fast while we wait. Oh, we're spawning in. Look how open this objective is here. Pretty Volk-sided, but we'll see how they play as.
Oh yeah, it took me years to talk about getting a grab.
I was like, who's with me? Alright, I guess we're flanking.
Sounds like we got some more deliberation and an easy code. It sounds like maybe. We have Breathe and JJ going all the way around, whereas 51, Pastry, and Angels going more center.
Don't get too close.
Pastry sound like me over here. Look at Trav right behind these doors. Gonna be hearing this audio. Takes shots at the wall, I believe. Pastry is able to look through this window, possibly being able to catch him out if he peeks.
Radio.
Will he re-peek, and will Pastry be able to catch it? She does have this M203 as well. He's gonna win this. Trav gets that kill. So has the hider cover there. Got some smoke coming in from 51 on this side, so he rotates around. Looking to catch rotations. They know Trav is there. We have Tiny Peaches watching this angle as well. Trav gets another one, taking down 51. Leaving it down to JJ, Angels, and Breathe. All their captains, co-captains, and IGLs are dead. It's up to these guys now to figure out how to make this work.
With the thing. Yeah, yeah.
Damon coming this way, maybe looking for... Ooh, Motors gets unlocked on the outside. But will he expect Breathe? I don't think he will. He will not. Breathe gets that refrag. Bring it down to a 2v4. Not great conditions. Oh, Breathe is alive. Never mind. I thought it was him and Pastry that went down. Okay, so they do have one of their IGLs left, which is helpful for them. Got Trav over here. This is a very interesting defense. If CA would have attacked from this way, they came in this way and then snuck into the objective like this, they only have really like Capone and Freeze to deal with. So, a very spread out defense. Angel is looking to get this kill on Peaches. Peaches being sort of trapped there almost. But will Breathe be able to pick up Peaches here on the outsides? Looking down the long angle, way over there. I think Breathe should win this. Breathe getting hit. Breathe is a little bit out in the open. There's not a whole lot cover here he can use. Peaches coming in, still looking for him. Still looking to find him. I don't know if Breathe knows that he just crossed. Waiting for Demon to peek back out and finish him off. Not quite. Still being paranoid towards it. Just making sure. Breathe no longer looking that way, instead looking more towards the outsides. Peaches taking down Angels. They know there's only one left. 1v4. Can Breathe make it a 1v3 right here? Playing Ring Around the Rosies here. Tiny Peaches one-hands it. Tiny Peaches one-hands that. And brings down to a 4-1 win in favor of the OGs for the match. Good games there by all. Glad I could get that casted. Send a quick message here. So now we can see what map we're going to next. We are doing a rehost now, so I will be right back when we find out. Remind myself of the code here. Still waiting for this lobby to come up. May take a few moments, as it sometimes does. New lobby is still not up yet, as we can see. I'm not sure if they're just not doing new lobby or what's up with that. Um, yeah, there's no new lobbies coming up, so there's definitely a good chance that. Oh, there he is, but they disabled casters, I think. Okay. Took them a very long time to get this lobby up. Yeah, they just disabled casters, so might be it for me. Let me see, but from what it seems like, I don't think they'll be doing the rehost. Just trying to get in the lobby here. Yeah, but this map did just have an update. So that could be why they're having a little bit of a hard time getting in. Still waiting here. If all the other guys join in and then and there's still no change in lobby, then it's fine. We'll call it a day, but just hoping to get to cast it. I don't know if this last map is gonna happen. Unfortunately, entry. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a rehost. So. I'm just asking if they are gonna rehost or not. Got everyone in there. Pastry, Breathe, Angels, 51. They're missing one still, I believe. I think that's it. Still nothing. Let's see, I just got pinged. Might be the answer here. Yeah, it looks like they're not gonna Rios. Their team is now refusing. You know they're winning. That's okay. Just too scary to be on camera, I guess. Oh, someone left. Breathe left, I think. Yeah. Okay, he's back. But yeah, by the message I just got,